Racks been ratchet. Baby mama mad cause I'm fucking on this bad bitch. $1,000 knots I've been stuffing in my mattress. Backs, bag, holes, paper, wood, paper, or plastic. Yeah, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Love it when they ratchet walk out of TJ Maxx's. Scandalous air, brush my face on their Air Maxes. Bad bitch with baggage and 2 angry baby daddies. And she married to a nigga doing time up in Cali. Hottest thing moving, me and her, double duo. She got coke, I got Molly, about to take a flight to Pluto. Room, about to sprinkle all this coke up in her cooler. Watch this dog hoe turn into a bitch like Cujo. I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic shit. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Nasty, toxic, ratchet. Bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm lit, yeah, it's facts. And any bitch I get is dick, they still attached. Dick is good, see it pushing out through sweats. I caught a case, went to jail, but now I'm back. She chose the front, now I'm here, she want me back. Her baby's daddy trying to follow me on Snap. You trying to follow me? Well, pull up where you at. Bitches pulling up, they listening to facts. Taking over at this music, where you at? Voila. And it is DJ Big Dick Rick on the 1, 2, 3, 4, hoes, shows, clothes, flows, all down your bitch's booty hole. Hey. Free and easy. Thank you. We are, and it went right on. Yeah, I wish the bitch was like that. But then I wish she would activate like that. Bitch, turn on like that. Just shut the fuck up. Now I see why it be so hard. My long ass nail, it be holding it closed. That's because I be nervous. Anyway, welcome, friends, buddies, enemies. Yes, more than likely, there's gonna be some enemies checking me out. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, come on, let's put this shit together. Okay, so with all that being said, I gave y'all a piece of a figment of a jigment of a can we hear me? Okay, so I want to make sure I can be heard. Can we hear me? Okay. Now let's get into it. So I want to first thank you everyone for tuning in. I have been viciously on my grind today. Yeah. So goddamn, sometimes you need these certain things to put you in perspective, right? I'll explain. So welcome, my 19ers. You guys gather in, you guys gather along. You guys know how I am, skeptical, but I'm here. It's respectable. You know what I'm about? Thank you. So we've got a nice little packed in episode. It's gonna be condensed, but bitches gonna pay rent. And it ain't here to be lent. No, this game is to be sold, not told. We have flipped it and re-scripted. So I'm talking to someone that was talking to me, right? Today. And I don't even know what we we're talking about at this time and point, but she got to the point of telling me something that had to do with me, right? So she was like, oh, I know what it was. So someone came to Gertz Towers, right? And, you know, hey, they be online watching me. Or they just check out something or 2 or 3, right? I don't know. I don't even care. But what I'm trying to explain here is So in these proceedings, this person came over to my spot and was like ultra impressed. Okay, thank you. Fuck, I appreciate that. I do try to set a standard and a tone for impressiveness. But what I'm saying is, it was some oddball shit. But this question ended out at the end. How did you get all this? And they looked at me and I was like, oh, I did the Scooby Doo. Yeah, y'all, I did the Scooby Doo. I was like, and so being a nigga, I was sitting discussing, talking about whatever with my partner the day, 2, 3 later. And I brought that up like, whoop, wop, wop, wop happened and this happened. And then so my partner was like, oh, yeah, and started filling me in on this person, how they are. So you got to watch these motherfuckers. You got to watch these motherfuckers. So I'm like, damn, like that. The cold part is this person, like, I don't know, they own they own a whole bunch of shit. So it's crazy because I'm like, I didn't even think on that perception or that standard of the odds of why they were doing it. I'm thinking everything is more or less up here. Yeah, it's up here. You know what I'm talking about? So it just so happened I had this hat on, right? And it just so happens that I don't even give a fuck about explaining what just so happens. What just so happens was that they started hating. That's what just so happened. So I was checking out, you know, I'm keeping the energy, and then I formed. I told y'all there ain't no motherfucking heroes. And this motherfucker that I'm talking to, they called me, met up with me on some business shit to talk. I'm like, and so I had to sit and tell myself, I had to go back to that mirror, man. I had to go back to that mirror. Like, you're bright, dog. You're bright and you're getting older. Do not turn that sun into that chip on your shoulder. That's what that person had. You see what I'm saying? So I had to manifest some other shit. I can't help it. What I have. It's a blessing. I get whatever we all get, we get from who we get it from. Why do you think the kids right now in the day and age, when they don't necessarily get parented right or their parents the way they want them in their head, man, they will, man, talk some cold shit upon you. So I'm not necessarily mad at them for doing that because they are humans. They do have a right to think and everything else. But so you just got to be able to channel your feelings and your emotions correctly. Yeah, correctly. You see what I'm saying? So I blocked this motherfucker. Boop, boop, boop. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what time. I don't give a fuck how you linked in to nothing. You see what I'm saying? I'm the motherfucking show. That's the thing that I got to get together with myself. So I've been doing that. Now, viciously and unsuspiciously, I've been on my grind today, right? I've been taking care of shit. I'm so exhausted. I have literally been up since 5:45. 5:45. No nap today. I done took 2 showers. I done took 4 shits. I done ate 2 gourmet salads. I think one of them, something was in it that I didn't like, but it does not matter. I went and worked out twice. Come on, man. I've been on my eel, man. So this shit come free and easy. You see what I'm saying? That's what I need you to know and understand and believe. So let's get on into it. Some of you niggas out here got to think about what's about to be. It's about to be summertime. Do you got some bitches? No, I'm asking you, do you really got bitches? Because you niggas is freaky ass niggas, man. And these bitches is scared of you. And that's making them scared of me. You niggas is 69 gods. Tybo Rogers. I swear to God, when I seen that news clip, you see him? You see him. You're looking in the eye. You was looking in the eye of a rapist. And he was going to be a serial rapist. Boy, bitch, that's one thing I don't do is steal from a bitch, man. What's in between that shit, man? That's one thing. I'll take a bitch's wallet. I'll take a bitch's Pop-Tarts. I'll take a bitch's Air Maxes. I'll take a bitch's PS5. I'll take a bitch's Sega if it's worth something. But I'm not about to get close to robbing you about your sensual and your sexualness and then taking away your whole everything else from that. So, and this nigga's young. But why you think I be on these young, dumb niggas? But nah, niggas just be talking about all my past transgressions and my failures. But ain't seen me fall once since they seen me come back on this concrete. I'm not talking about scars and bruises because scars and bruises heal. They don't get it. So I got him. I'm going to keep giving it to him. Yeah, I got it. So Tybo Rogers going to sit here. I know what, and listen, man, Boy, I'm that white boy off the show on Channel 7. The Mentalist. You can't lie to me. And you can't tell me nothing about anything that got to do with illegal shit, police sitting and having to circumvent from what they are. I know about it. Now, I don't know about no raping and no. So we know what I'm talking about. And I looked at that when I was looking at him when he was sitting there and they first was giving him, remember, you seen the news. They was like, the lady said rape of a something in the first degree. He was like, rape? What? No, nigga, don't turn square and unprepared now. You know what that. A telly humble. Yeah, a telly humble. Yeah, you gonna sing a slow song for them two chicks. One went to Seattle Central. That's right on the heart of the Capitol Hill. And one went right to your school. Stop. Okay? And then we didn't even win a national championship. So what did you let him play for? He's a rapo. You freaky ass nigga. He's a 69 god. He's a freaky ass nigga. These bitches gotta run. You better run for your life. Fucking with this nigga, man. And he's a running back. You might not be able to run. He'll just hut. It's just like, what the fuck? Go sit your ass in there and figure it out. So, moving along. Officer Diaz. Bring your freaky ass out too, Mario Brothers' uncle. I told y'all don't trust his freaky ass. He's a 69 god. That weird ass officer. Why is he stepping down? Mayor Harrell, I'm going to give you 2 tetanus shot more of a chance before I come blame you too. I can make myself be heard in Seattle. And this has to do with Seattle. This is nothing right now. This is all I'm gonna go back, watch, and get high and laugh, get some giggles, some views. I'm to the next episode. So you can't tell me nothing. But I've been talking about this shit month after month, and now year after year. Did you see the Seattle City Councilman, the one light-skinned, like you old pink toe? He's a culture vulture too. We need to get him out of there. The one that's over there in the west side. Over there by, I know where, Dale Ridge, High Point. He just got appointed within the last 8 months. I want to just say a year. So you can't tell me nothing about him. I forgot his name. Get him out of there too. Don't get, man. You need to go into the roots in the hood and get these cats that's really community. I know who they are. Kofax 19 know who they are. Out Cat Williams, them niggas. These niggas is freaky ass niggas. They 69. I'm talking about coaches. I got everything. And I'm going to hook up with my guy Proof. Oh, yeah. Shout out to him. Because he has a way bigger following. He be on it way more. Like when he was on, and I'm not even going to put him in this. I'm saying what I'm saying. Come on out, Marvin Hall. Ain't that his name? Marvin Hall, huh? The coach, Garfield. Bring your freaky ass out. This nigga's a 69 god, too. The whole city is full of pedos and rapists. And these women don't be knowing what to do. So now look at how they talk about niggas. You can say one thing about me, but you can't say one thing around me. And I'm doing that. Okay? So give me a round of applause. I don't want no motherfucking digital one. I don't got to clap for myself for that because that's never been in my repertoire. Never. Not one single female. They'll tell you some shit about he slapped the shit out of me. Old school, by the way. Old in my past. Old way down the boulevard. But right now, currently, I don't think nobody can fuck with me, especially from right here when it comes to that shit that I know about in Seattle. And I'm talking about on a congressional level. I'm talking about on a council level with the city of Seattle. Man, stop. I downplay, man, when I'm around, man. You know what I'm talking about? The smart ones know me. That's why they owe me. But at the same time, what do we owe them? What do we owe them? Look at what Officer Diaz. Why is he stepping down? Because I told you we don't even know him. One of my homeboys was backing him up, and I told you guys about this like 90 days ago. I wonder what my guy's going to say now. I'm going to talk to him in a little bit. This shit's free and easy. Told you this police is breaking down. And you've got a goat right here, nigga, that won't stop and won't go. Woo! Hey, right now I'm about to get and have so much fucking paper. I might even switch my name back to Big Paper. Yeah, because it's free and easy. Man, I love you, man. I said I love you, and I miss you. And I love you, and I miss you. Yeah, this game, it's not for the faint of heart. You can't be scary, Larry. You can't be a lunch meat Larry ass nigga. You got to be in or out, nigga, like them niggas off the movies. You either get the bag and live or do whatever and you die. It's one or the other. It ain't nothing that's gonna be that little soft, sensitive shit. You get sensitive with that hoe behind closed doors when everything's locked in and locked down and tapped in. All right? All that, be having weaknesses and vulnerable states, it's not the time for that. Somebody will blow some pixie dust in your face. There'll be some fentanyl. You be, nigga, I'm not going for none of that. Nigga, please. I'm damn near about to wear one of them one masks when I go out. Nigga, now, in the morning time especially. Woo! Telling you, you got to watch it. As you clock it, you got to watch it. All right? So don't play with me, man. I know what I'm talking about. Can't stand an old buckethead, chicken Kansas City, KFC face, roasted rotisserie bitch telling me I don't know about this game, man. Boy, if it ain't one thing that ungrettles me, it dissettles me. Ooh, it's when one of these old rectangle ass bitches, they don't even be squares. They be a stretched out square and squeezed in. And they are rectangle now. Fuck is wrong with you? I can't believe you. Some of y'all are kind of like a big portion of you, by the way. You guys remind me of, oh yeah, by the way, Diddy is the main freak. These are all the main freaky ass niggas right now. The top 5 freaky ass niggas that are 69 gods, right? Freaky ass nigga, use a 69 god. Use a freaky ass nigga, use a 69 god. Use a 69 god, you freaky niggas. Tybo Rogers, number 1. That nigga played the role like, he said, huh? I never heard that. Then what did you think you jumped in that police car and got drove all the way to the jailhouse for? All right, we'll go for that one. See, that right there was free and easy. Number 2, Officer Diaz. You're cleaning your desk and you're leaving. You're the fucking top cop. Man, get the fuck off the block, man. Somebody, man. Number 3, Diddy. Duh. I fucked up. And I'm not asking for any type of notoriety or justification. Sit your freaky ass down, silly Diddy. Number 4, Marvin Hall. You're somewhere by Garfield. You was. You had a 16-year-old, 17-year-old. What is his name? That's his name, Michael Hall? Marvin? What are you doing? You had a young lady? That young lady went to school there. You thought you was in high school? I bet. And number 5. The number 5 one is the one that's the up-and-coming one right here. That's the freaky ass niggas. And that's all the starving actors right now that's down there. Yeah. If they busted any type of moves right now, y'all, you just got one slammed in you. Yeah, you can't play with me. I wouldn't want to be none of them actors. Nigga, I'm gonna take your life. You come at me like that, especially me being on high note now that's what y'all are into. Oh, please. I have 3 or 4 Dillingers on me. Them little itty bitty ones that I can just bop, and right there without even moving. You say some stupid shit like come in this room and I see all this weird shit, Greek men and skirts and shit. No, nigga. It never added up. So, with that being said, a lot of shit won't never add up messing with y'all niggas, man. But you see where we're from, Seattle. So, this is another thing. Y'all see this dumb ass? Did y'all see this dumb ass nigga on his Zoom call going to court for driving, and he was driving? This nigga was just slink back cool, getting cracked. That's the type of niggas you bitches be liking. Those are boy, telly humble. I swear, that's a dork that's a dork Donahue. And you wonder why we making all these names up, especially close to summertime, because it's the number 9. Yeah, I'm the hottest topic, and you can stop it. I bet you none of you niggas is gonna be, ain't none of you bitches niggas gonna be the hottest topic unless they tricking. I'm gonna be the hottest topic because I'm gonna be having bitches that I'm tricking. And they gonna be going for it. So know that. They will benefit if they just get with and just STFU. Whew. That's the biggest and most greatest gift you can have for me right now, being a bitch around me in the summertime. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, because I've got a fleet up today. I went down to the Mariners game, right? So I'm meeting up with a friend, right? It's nothing. Egg McMuffins. So this old goat mouth cheese brace face head ass bitch keeps tweaking because she don't know where the tower is. I'm like, bitch, I can see all that shit from right here, ho. But I don't say all that because I just met the bitch. So anyway, see somebody talking this yabba yabba yabba. So I get down to her and she's like, "Well, where you?" I'm like, "Just shut up and slow down." Now, because of this, I don't want to get to know ya. You know what I'm talking about? I got in there and did what I did. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, my stomach started. I took about 4 shits. I shook that bitch and came back to the tower. I'm not about to shit at Safeco Field or T-Mobile Arena or Qualcomm Ave. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Bitch got on my nerves. I got my little toy Trinkley. Got me some. I got the fuck out of there. She didn't even know how I disappeared. So I'm like, bitch, you're out of here. So you struck out, ho. You might as well unsubscribe. And don't get illy. Because you was talking all that shit. I was like, they're going to say all that to me like a gosh. So, yep, end of discussion. So, and it started raining at the exact time to where that pissed me off too. Because at first it was just like nothing outside. I was like, cool, baseball game. Take me out to the ball game. It was 0-0 all the way to the 4th inning. But when I was there, I didn't even check anything now. So this is how you know I'm not lying. I left about going on the 5th inning, and it was 0-0. It was the 4th. It was 4, bottom of the 4th, 5th, top of the 5th. It was 0-0. And I was like, man, hold on, bitch. Can these niggas hit a home run? That's all. Take me out to the ball game. That's what I'm saying, hooker butt. Nigga, my baby mama treated me better than this one. Damn, bitch. And I didn't even, I'm like, God damn it. Fuck, I can't go nowhere with that bitch. Like, God damn. So, bitch, you lost lesser points than her. My baby mama's that was dope. I liked that. At least it was my baby mama with the, we would see my favorite team. Bitch, these were my ops I was going to watch. If you was a Mariner fan and you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I couldn't even sit and watch. Little hot twat, little thought box that nobody don't want you. It's bad with your little, nah. Lucky to you. Nothing. But, so, anyway, yeah, I couldn't even see the whole fucking M. And I wanted to take lucky my mom got to work tomorrow because I have tickets tomorrow. So I asked my mom if she wanted to go. She was like, no, boy, I got to tomorrow and the next day got to go to work. I was like, all right, little birdie. Because me and my mom would have got there and pimped. You know what I'm talking about? Plus, I think she be trying to act like she liked the team that be winning. I'm like, you like Houston Astros. So, but yeah, a little bucket face ass bitch. Nobody care about none of that. You ain't about to make me snap, crackle, and pop. I don't know why. Especially if I got some money on me. And I have some money on me today. You can bet that. I was like, ooh, bitch, let me take this little $1,000 and some dollars I got in this sock. I'm just telling you the truth. I was like, oh, fuck that. Yeah, man, we have to transfer some funds today, man. I'm going fucking bankrupt. Fuck, man. I've got to find me 3 more side hustles to these side hustles I just acquired today. Like, gosh. You know, I made a nice little move today, thank goodness. And I didn't even have to call my baby mama. Yeah, that's crazy because my baby mom. Oh, remember that? Remember that, y'all? When I just was speaking about that? What's today? Is it Wednesday? Let's look right here. Yes, it's Wednesday. She told me to hit her on Wednesday, right? You know? Okay, cool. And you didn't even hit me. That's crazy. I asked you, I need some honey. I'm about to hit her too. And I got on my Grizzy and hit today like a beast. Free and easy. Come on, man. Yeah, so I had my Crip knot in my sock, right? I was trying to get to the tower, plus I had the shit. Nigga, I'm telling you, man. I'm just telling you. So I got on my shit today, man. And I like doing it in the rain, man. I don't like gritting in the. I seen one of my niggas watching me today. He pissed me the fuck off. To where I circled back on him and then came around and was like, hey, nigga, yeah, I know you was listening to me. He was like, oh. And I just turned and walked off on him, let him know I was disappointed in his weird ass moves. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got time to be sitting and counseling you jakes. Niggas got me fucked up. Ooh, that lets you know I'm not playing. It's that energy. You know, I didn't drop. You know the tower's cushioned in. Yeah, when I'm pushing in. Yeah, that's what I tell the bitch, man. You know it's cushioned in when I'm pushing in. Oh, yeah, you know it. I just had some fresh cut too. Yeah, I could be lying or I could be supplying. Either way, it was quick and easy. Yeah. So yeah, man, you know, ain't nothing like no cut love. Ain't no freaky things we be bout. Ooh, ooh. Psych, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Psych, South and I ain't lying, nigga. What you talking about? So, that cut, you know, like that cut, love, everything. You gotta tell you, better get you that summertime thumper. Yo, bitch ain't acting right. Go see that summer thumper. You better get you that summer thump. I'm telling you, you better make sure it's that potion, or you can get head toward Pacific Ocean because I don't want it. No. Oh no. I'm just telling you, man. And quit going back with the same. I'm telling you, don't go back with that same rapid recidivism. If you got a bitch that keep doing the same shit back and forth and you keep trying to be cool and you keep going back and you keep running away and you keep fighting, you keep going away, that's because your bitch got rapid recidivism. She can't stop doing what she's doing. It ain't you. If you had rapid recidivism, you be in jail like me. I don't got that no more. No. Your bitch do. If it's your baby mama, she really do. It's a mixture of mild after you have the baby stuff. You know what I'm talking about? That is that right there, plus a little bit of anxiety mixed with not knowing how to control your emotions. It's that right there. So you got to check that with the bitch, man. The bitch got rapid recidivism. I'm telling you, she just keep going back to the same thing and 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 going back to the same thing. It's just what she keeps doing. You got to remember that. That's just what I was doing. I was going back to the same prison, going back to the same prison, going back to the same prison. No, not no more. I broke that relationship off. I said, oh, no. Soto no ho for that. You know I wasn't playing if I used a Soto no ho. So you got to get your bitch about that rapid recidivism. That bitch is a inmate to her own jail. You've got to break her free. I'm just trying to tell you. Like, I'm not going to fail you. I know all about it, man. All right. I had a couple of convicts walk through my penitentiary myself because I'm kind of like a spirit that gets them locked up. You know what I'm talking about? They be so connected and kinking and trying to detect what the fuck my pimpin's doing till I rock them and sock them. That's where I was catching. That's where I was catching all them assaults. I'm like, hey, listen, bitch, you know I got bitches. Why are you playing FBI? Oh, you are, huh? Okay. Humble. So it happens, man, but you don't want that to happen in this day and age. You can't telly humble them in this day and age. Oh, telly humble. No, I don't even want to. Hell no. I'm gonna tell you like this. Them little bitches back then, they was worth me socking and rocking. Nah, come here, ho. They'd be right there with the black eye, like a raccoon, like a girl raccoon. They'd be like, go back. These bitches, oh, telly humble. No, I don't want to do that. I don't even want to. You know what you just became when you rock and sock this generation of a hooker butt? You just became the aggressor, soon to be a fugitive. Now they're counselor, a doctor, a motivator, their dad and their stepdad, and a piece of punk ass dick. Hell no. Nigga, do you know what that is? That is the most witchcraft, sorcery, porchery, northery, herkery. I can't do that. Hell no. I ain't even horny after the first two situations. Yeah. I don't rock and sock them and then pull out and then pop them. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I don't rock them, sock them, then pull out and pop them. Not with the hunter. Fuck no. I've never got horny after I had to do something like that because I shouldn't have did it in the first place. And I'm a better man. And my little birdie had me when she was a woman. And I was supposed to be raised better and not put my hand on a woman. But bitch, I did that already. South End, rock and sock 'em, bam. So that's out the way. Okay? That's out the way. But right now, hell no. Man, bitch, listen. But them bitches, my bitches back old school, they was worth a rock and sock 'em. Yeah, they was worth it because they was not calling the police. They was barely calling their family members, only if they found out and then they seen the bruise or, then, yeah, they wasn't doing none of that. They'll hold that shit in, nigga. They hold that shit in like weed, nigga. Hit that shit. Hold it in. He do something? You sure? So, hey, I can't be mad at them, man. Shout out to them. I love them to death, and they're real ass women. Am I saying this to try to counterattack for the wrong I've done? No, you bitch. This is my channel. I am Copra Winfrey. Copra Winfrey. Get it in your fucking brain. I am here. I'm probably the piece in that movie, right? That they was like, I thought he wasn't supposed to be in. Y'all didn't say he was gonna be. Yeah, bitch. But wait to the end, toward the end, about an hour toward the end. I'm the one that's gonna take over everything. It just for some reason they don't got none of the tools to beat me. Yes. Yes. I am batting 919. Yeah. So with everything being said and done and choreographed in this day and age and world, you've got to watch what you do, man. I'm just saying right now. I wouldn't put my hand. I don't want to put my hand on it. I ain't telling y'all, but I wouldn't be trying to put my hands on none of these women in this day and age right now. Because I mean, if you think they was baiting you back then, right? What the fuck do you think they doing now? You think they ain't baiting you right now? Like they're sitting the addy on your dog ass. They will. They're sitting the addy on your dog ass. Bitch, send the addy on me. You probably gonna send some goons that have ultimate love for me. Then we gotta clap you. So I just don't know, man. Sometimes I think within the vortex of the shit that's going on with this generation, right? Because I kind of want to try to feel them out. I'm not old. I'm like the movie guy. I'm that character in that movie that I'm not. I don't feel that. I really don't feel it. I don't even think. I don't even think like that on that verge. I think that's why I'm telling you, my baby mothers hate me because of that right there. Whoa. But the thing about it is, I don't see why that's something to hate somebody over. Just kind of like pick at them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. If that man, whoever listen, if your ass is clean and your cash is mean, I can't. Now I'm not buying bitches no dinners or nothing. I might slap the fuck out of you. You ask me to do some shit like, bitch. We already know that I'm not doing that. That's why it'd be weird when I be hearing shit like, I'm not gonna say the person's name because I don't want to even say it right now because I have a feeling they're watching me. But when they be saying certain shit to me, and I be like, bitch, that what? And then if I say it to them, they be getting mad at me like I only talk to them like that. And I'm like, that's not the person to have around me. You know what I'm talking about? That's not the person to have around me. Yeah, damn, I'm old, still wearing tags. Who remember me doing this 27 years ago? Guess what? They all do it right now. That's all they do. I've been doing that. That's why I be sitting back like, oh, I'm about to pull about 20,000 of y'all little bitches over there. Hey, bitches over there, move over. Yeah, they all coming with me. Hey, just don't deny it. They want to try it. So I like flirting with that, right? But I don't want to try y'all. I ain't seen a sexy little Gen Z bitch that's just drop dead gorgeous. I haven't. Y'all bitches don't even. One thing I will say, listen, y'all ain't even looking better than my baby mama. I'm sorry. She's killing y'all. She is. I'll beat that bitch up right now. For real. But I don't see no little bitch. I see some little fuck boxes. But after you take them home for a minute, and now you probably won't want to take my bitch home either and beat her ass. But I'll really take your bitch home and beat her ass. But if I sock her, it's going to be like socking a Mr. Potato Head. All the shit going to come off. Look at the eyelashes, the lip thing gonna bust, the earring, the wig. Come on. Don't nobody want that. The fuck's wrong with you? You might sock my bitch in the head and you break your head because you got a big ass water head. So now, yeah, it's free and easy, man. Hey, and listen, bitches like the bitches I'm talking about, period. All of them. Nigga, I don't love them hoes. They don't love me either. I'm telling you. They don't love me either. They only give a fuck about that time of the motion. That's all they give a fuck about right now is that little motion of that time and the essence of that motion. They gonna give you a little bit of puss. That's why I be looking at the bitches like, I don't even want to have sex with you. I'm just lying. I'm just telling you the truth. I just said I'm just lying. I'm just telling you the truth. If I was lying, I would tell you if I went, what I just say in this episode. Go back and listen clear. You'll hear the truth. You'll hear the truth. So everything I'm telling you. But as a character online in my presence, you got to understand, I'm thinking totally damn near opposite of everybody else that's on here streaming. I will tell you exactly my business, nigga. I don't give a fuck. The fuck am I on here pressing live for? That don't make sense to me. But I'm not talking about no other streamers or content creator. No, I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm just saying Kofax. This is shit I don't even want to talk about it. This is not nothing. I'll go get my own microphone from in places that when there was none of this ever. 20-some years ago, I used to get them talking and crowded up with. I go get more attention on the streets right now than on the internet. The internet is not going to, I don't want to give you the secret key to it, but this is what I will tell you. Remember, man, guard a lot of your stuff. Just remember to guard a lot of your stuff. I'm not saying hide. See, that's what you bitches be thinking. You be hiding stuff. That's why you bitches is getting work right now, because you guys be lying. Then niggas got to go do shit like sneak in your phone and put little sheens in it, connect it to their phone, GPSs. Oh, I had to go above and beyond. Yeah, my bucket. Yeah. And she don't know if I'm lying or not. That's the cold part about it. But with a female when any one of us, when we have a woman, can't say I got a man, so you got a chick, because this is only a female frequency anyway. If women got men that's doing shit like this nigga might be sleeping with a man, ladies. I'm just gonna be honest. So if you got a woman that only has their ear open at times when it's unbeneficial for the success of you guys' relationship, and then they switch it up verbally every time when it's defense time and they can't account, that's exactly what you got. That's exactly what you got. So, like, let's say you met this lady and she said she was rich, but every time you got with her, she was broke. Then it's looking like she might not have none. I'm talking about nothing that you thought. Then it's looking like she's broke. I'm saying, let's say you seen her buy a Maybach truck, but now a couple months later, you're like, what is this? I don't even see you pulling up an Uber. So you see what I'm saying? So, like, if a bitch go from a Maybach truck to a Charger, something had to have happened, but they still have a vehicle. But if you go from a Maybach truck to getting off the bus, you might be on Fetty. Some with Heron base in it. So these are the type of dynamics I'm talking about. Women will try to bring the dynamics so small and only use the thing that they have on you right in that moment right now. So if you had a beef with your girl or a female from 4 weeks ago and you let shit go off and you didn't really bring nothing up, and then they finally think they can find something right there today, they'll try to re-break up or do something else and then use that as the shield to protect the guard of the accountability of what you've been beefing with her for 4 weeks before. This is the shit motherfuckers is going through, and they don't know how to just say, hey, man, I think you're a little ass kid. I'm just saying. To me, that's like some Saved by the Bell, Zach and Lisa and Slater and nerd ass Screech type shit. When you got a bitch that's a Screech type bitch, you be like, bitch. And when you got a bitch that's a Screech, this is what I'm saying. She's a square ass bitch. You really don't like her, but she's jocking you. So she stays in demand by you. You know what I'm talking about? If you got one of those, cut it short and keep it 100 with her. She might give you a severance packet and some free head. Don't lead nobody on. Okay? Don't lead nobody on. Don't lead nobody on because you got kids with them either. That's just the worstest shit right now. I really believe. Like, and you can't even lead me on. That's the thing that's so crazy. It's like, how can you think you can lead me on? And I'm moving around like an underground street urban model. Bitch, I'm not losing no tread on my tire right now. Believe me. So it's like, and I'm getting older, I'm past 19 now. So how can you try? You must not have been watching these videos. Why do you think Asian women, all the other cultures, when they do have that black man, it'd be an older one that's handsome, well cut, they be having them knots. It don't. I'm just saying it do. It be that good, clean looking, handsome man, that GQ type. When they be having him bagged up, ringed up, and all that, as if I don't fit that somewhere. Yeah. So you got to remember, all our daughters, our little cousins and nieces and stuff, and these little Generation Z chicks, they all look like little middle schoolers to me. That I'm not just saying. Like, no one's even caught me by. I'm talking about even in the mall where I'm like, yeah, nah, she's like 24, but man, yeah. I used to love doing that. Believe me, I've been to prison for a couple 24-year-olds, okay? I know what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I can't even, I'm sitting back like this world is trying to force me to be old. You know what I'm saying? I'm like bouncing around like, but you've given me little girls to look at, so I'm not looking at that. That's why we have so many freaky ass niggas. Equals 69 God. You's a freaky ass nigga. You's a 69 God. I don't give a fuck. You never fall to that temptation. You never. That's when you were in your younger years. That's when you were younger. You don't fall to that type of, even this fool, Tybo Rogers, you're of age, you're in college. You got free pussy, like a banquet there. I know, I didn't went through there and sliced and diced. And I have no affiliation with you. So come on, dude. You're a running back. But instead, you had that young chick running back to tell the white folks about you, nigga. You ain't got no 100-round drum. You ain't got no 100 because you don't keep it 100. That's one thing. Matter of fact, that's one of the things I've been keeping it 100 about. Can't burglarize no coochie, man. Can't burglarize. I'm not like Diddy. I'm not like Officer Diaz. I'm not like Tybo Rogers. I want to keep naming some of you niggas because I got some of you niggas' names is from Seattle. And nothing will happen to me. I'm really feeling like challenging someone, something. And rapist is a good little island to challenge. Mm-hmm. Don't nobody like y'all. We all got daughters. So that shit ain't cool. Freaky ass nigga, man. Telly humble. Yeah, you've got to channel something in yourself, man. I swear, for God, you've got to channel something in yourself. That shit's weird. So anyway, moving along. I'd like to really get to this moment because I really want to talk about it. I was just talking about this bitch-ass cop, Officer Diaz. Fuck Officer D, Chief Officer. You just step down. Sit your little chubby ass down, you rapo. You're condoning, and they said allegedly that you were involved somewhere. The part that I'm on is that those black women, if they all made that up, they dope. They need to go do Ocean's 19 then. Hit my line. But I don't think they did. So you're that. But I hear people that's my peoples that ride with you, that's convinced of you. Fuck you and fuck SPD. And so let's move on to Officer Jeff Nelson. Fuck Nelson. Do you know that Officer Nelson is a goddamn serial killer? Bet y'all don't know that. Like we don't know who that is. Sal Finn. See, my generation, we know Officer Nelson. That's why he's in Auburn. Where the fuck you think he was working at killing us? I done watched him. You can't tell me. Fuck Officer Nelson too. He in trial right now for killing that Asian my Pacific Islander brother, man. I forgot his name. So something Saray. But rest in peace to him. Prayers to his family. I don't know them at all. But Jeff Nelson, I know who the fuck that white boy is. I'm talking about I know who the fuck that white boy is. That's why I'm talking like this. Fuck him. He's a boy. I'm telling you, man, that's a fucking rat dirty. He got bodies. I know for a fact, though. Fuck Nelson. Fuck Nelson. They should have been got him, man. What? Hey, man, whoever that family is, man, the last person whose life, unfortunately, that he took, y'all sue, and put Auburn police out of business. And then I'm going to slide through there and rip the rest of them. So prayers to his family, man. Y'all need to get them. Fuck Nelson. Fuck you think? I mean, y'all don't know who Officer G. Y'all don't know Jeff Nelson. There could be a motherfucking movie about that white boy. I know for a fact. Fuck is you talking about? I'm just on here just talking with my little viewers? No, I know what I'm talking about. Fuck Officer Nelson. He in trial finally? Nigga, it's 2024. Fuck him. Bitch ass white boy. I don't like him. So he just killed somebody else a couple years ago. In case you guys don't know, I know for a fact. He snatched him up, headlocked him, and I'm not trying to say it disrespectful, but he put a bullet in his head, then one more in him. Like, man, I know how that punk move. Man. So, man, prayers to his family and shit like that, man. Fuck Nelson. That motherfucker's violently in trial in 2024. But what am I talking about? I've been watching this dude since Diddy was doing Take That, and then got Pac killed. Yeah, since that long. And now Diddy's just getting caught for all types of shit. Boy, that's crazy how this world, man. So stay on your shit, man, and stay healthy, man. And it's going to be here where you'll be wealthy. Everything else will be free and easy. Listen to me. Okay? This is GOAT Talk. All right? GOAT Talk, man. I ain't looking like this because I'm cooking like this, man. Yeah, I'm the best chef in the Northwest. And especially on my stream. Don't nobody else do. Don't go talk. I'm watching Kendra G. She'll date me. If I would have just said that right now and I just met her on the upstroke and was like, man, come on, man. Stop, man. You know I'm the Imperial, nigga. Huh? All right. Yeah. And she loved to have me on her show. But she never pressed a little thing, man. She'll never press the thing. I'm going to go hyperactivity. They going to get the most views ever. When I get on Kendra G's thing, it's going to be like the Cat Williams interview. Kelly Humble. First, I'm going to sing to that hookle butt. Yep. Then I'm going to tell her my baby mom going to whoop her ass. I'm just going to throw that bitch in. Come on, bitch. You threw me in with all these kids. You get in here with this. Then next, I got to throw some drama in there, right? So I got to figure that one out. I got to do a 3-piece on Kendra G. Not gonna be this sister, man. What I do like is that she grinds, she hustles, she's on her thing. But I know that she don't really like. She's like a lightweight feminist, and she copied Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels big cooked her. I watched her back then. See, that's what I'm saying. You guys think I'm just jumping on her now because she got motion, but I've been watching her since when Kevin Samuels was alive. You know what I'm talking about? You got to go back, man. You got to go back to the old school. So, I got a baseball game to go that's coming up that I got tickets to. I have a Storms game that be coming. I forget what day it is. It's either at 3:00 or at noon. I remember that part. And so I had no one to go with, right? I'm not going with no fucking man to know. I go with my homies, right? My homie. But these certain niggas are working. Or they like, no. And then on top of that, I'm not about to be calling no dick up to go to no motherfucking game. If one of my niggas is my hood, nigga ain't going with me. Okay, fuck it. Nigga, I ain't about to force it. So I'm calling them bitch. So I called this person. So I called this female, right? And shit. She went to a game already. And so that's what I remembered. So I mentioned it, and she acted like it was like she acted like, oh, how'd you know I'm like, man, was you drunk when you told me that? Like, bitches are weird. Like, literally, she was like, how did you know were you on my page? And I was like, this must be some of that Zoomer shit, because this bitch, her smarts just zoomed out of her. It just went away. She threw me the fuck off with that. So it's like, y'all. Then I got Vivica on here talking about she ready for a husband. Now with that big banana head, you got that big Miss Potato head, all that meat pushing that. I told you, when she hits the wall, then she'll want it all. When the man is tall, bitch, you didn't hit the wall. Are you serial? Vivica, I've always spoke for you. You're bad. You're a queen sister, but you hit the wall. What do you mean you're ready for a husband now? A husband's not ready for you unless you're paying. No, I'm talking about, and I know you will pay. I remember when you bought 50 the 600 bins way back then, and he was like, nah. He took that and was like, yeah. I remember you spent like 100K on that bins like 20 years ago. Y'all look it up. Y'all think I'm just on here popping and talking and don't know what he's giving up. I know what I'm talking about. So you hit the wall, mama. So ladies, that's not, go look up Vivica Fox right now. I've seen a little paragraph that's like as big as, man, I'm telling you. I ain't seen nothing online, but I'm telling you, she hit the wall already. I already know. I've been watching her for 20 years. Nigga, you must have been got knocked when you were super fine, when you still had some of your prime. You see what I'm saying? It ain't going to work like that for you now, mommy. It ain't going to work. And I want it to work for you. But now it ain't just going to be free and easy. All that you can't. I'm just telling y'all, women, don't try to go get liposuction, but you can't be all this coming way out here. She was on there. Man, listen, man, I seen the article thing with her on somewhere, and she said that I'm ready for a man or a husband or something. That I seen that face with that little. She was sitting down in the interview. I have not watched the thing. Believe me, I would tell y'all. You know, I would tell you if I seen it. So I'm looking like, no, you ain't ready for no. Where? Where's he at? You would have had him, and you would have been doing like the one pastor. What's his name? Jamal something. The pastor that's about to marry the other pastor woman with the BBL. That if that ain't one of the new generation Reverend Do Wrongs, nigga, and you about to go, oh, nigga, please. You better quit playing with the man up there like that. If the man's up there, the man's up there. You playing with the man up there. You got this pastor woman. She got a BBL. Nigga, drop the mic. Nigga, if I don't keep, this is hell on hell and wheels and a hell. Nigga, I don't get what's going on with y'all. Like, come on, man. So that's why I say run this crime shit up, man. This 1-9 shit up, man. Run this crime shit up, nigga. Especially where we're at. But crime goes up and the police go down. The crime go up and the police go down. You know what to do. Don't get soft now. You're gonna take a loss now. All right. So well, you know, I tucked my little boy. I tucked my little my little money. Boy, that little gooba gator helped me get today. Little gooba gator. Yeah, a little gooba gator. You know what I do? I backstab these hoes and I shake out on them. David Rose been telling you about me ever since back then, nigga. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, the self-proclaimed what? I don't see how. I'm still leaving away right now to this day with their money. God damn it, I chuckle myself. You guys keep looking at all them reboot movies of the Joker. Well, watch the newest one of me right now. It's free and easy, you can believe me. It's the man, Don Juan Kilamati, Kurt Chiavelli.